India in details.
India's silence is super powerful. Pakistan's noise looks very desperate. And the world is watching all these developments very closely. Pakistan's media can't stop shouting. Armenia and Greece are making Pakistanis panic. Azerbaijan seems nervous. Turkey, as usual, seems to be plotting something sinister. Russia is watching. And India? Well, I can tell you, India is rising and marching ahead. You know what? Here, India didn't even say a word. Yet, the Turkish and Azerbaijani media went into meltdown. Yes, point by point, there is a lot that we will explore in today's video. From the sinister plan or desire to destroy India's Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, to the so-called power of urine from virgin female camels, and a lot more. So to start with the upcoming first-ever Rafale fuselage production in India, India has taken a step that Armenians are watching very closely. As expected, the Armenian media has noticed how India is looking to boost domestic production and boost defense exports. Every time India takes a step to solidify its defense ties with France, it creates ripples around the world. Not just in the USA, but also in Azerbaijan, a country that is often seen panicking when India sells its sophisticated weapons to Armenia. But dear Azerbaijanis, why are you panicking now? Your country decided to provoke India. Now India is giving it back to you. You wanted this, didn't you? On the other hand, Russians in desperation, as mentioned here, are reportedly open to source code access for their fighter, hoping that India says yes. Point 2. The Azerbaijan State News Agency has been on a hyper mode and it has been targeting India non-stop. As usual, it is celebrating its strategic partnership with Pakistan. Read these words said recently by the Prime Minister of Pakistan about these so-called brotherly nations. And see this article from the Azerbaijan State News Agency. Pakistan-Azerbaijan relations, a brotherhood blossoming in strategic and youthful unity. But of course, that is not everything. Take a look. A lot of anti-India propaganda. So what is happening over here? Well, Azerbaijan is trying to brand itself as a global hub for combating Islamophobia. And read about this man from Azerbaijan, Farid Shafiev. By the way, don't forget his name. He has served in armed forces as well. Read what he is saying here about India. According to him, the rise of anti-Muslim policies in India, especially in the context of Pakistan-India relations in South Asia, are causes for serious concern. How ridiculous does it sound? If this man is really against the so-called Islamophobia, his real target should be Pakistan, Turkey, and his own country, Azerbaijan. Yes, there seem to be multiple subtypes of Islamophobia in these three countries. In Pakistan, many Muslims have openly targeted mosques and shrines. No, it is not just about Pakistan's Shia phobia or their hatred for the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. Even Pakistani Sunnis have bombed Pakistani Sunnis. Don't you know about the Barelvis-Deobandis clashes? It seems that in Pakistan, Muslim-on-Muslim hatred is actually mainstream. On the other hand, Turkey's genocidal track record and its persecution of certain Muslim communities are well known. And in Azerbaijan, mass arrests of non-conforming Shia Muslims, brutal treatment of activists and journalists is the actual ground reality that the country cannot run away from. From Pakistan to Azerbaijan, it seems that there are parts of the world where even Shias can't live peacefully with Shias, and even Sunnis can't live peacefully with Sunnis. They even target or bomb mosques and shrines. But of course, they have the audacity to talk about the so-called Islamophobia in India. Point 3. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape your karma. Not that long ago, Pakistan's Imran Khan used to spread a lot of propaganda against India, using the word fascist to deceitfully defame India. Do you see what Imran Khan did? He vilified India while ignoring the actual fascist tendencies in his own country. And then see what happened in the end. In the end, his country's own fascism punished him. And when karma finally hit Imran Khan, the same word that he had deceitfully used to vilify India, that same word he started to use to describe his own country. Read this. Fascism at unprecedented levels with police in Islamabad, as described by Imran Khan. And this, fascist oppression in Pakistan, as described by Imran Khan himself. Just the way Imran Khan tried to fool the world while covering up his own country's fascism and crimes. Today, these three countries are trying to act as if they are combating Islamophobia globally while ignoring the deep-rooted subtypes of Islamophobia in their own countries. How long will their dishonesty last? As experienced by Imran Khan, when karma hits, it doesn't always make much noise. Point 4. From Kashmir to Goa and more. Numerous Hindu temples were destroyed during the attempted Christianization and Islamization of various regions in India. Hindus have not been able to revive or restore all of them. But when, on this occasion, Hindus finally managed to build their extremely significant Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, many in Pakistan felt as if their mission to completely Islamize India was failing. But remember, this isn't just a temple, it is Bharat's soul, and it seems that many in Pakistan want it gone. They even talk about something like this openly. Seems enemies of India even want to destroy Ram Mandir. Unfortunately, many people around the world are still unaware of the ongoing attempts to Islamize or Christianize India, and many have no clue about the hundreds of years of continued resistance by Hindus. But we at India in Details are doing what we can to help people around the world understand that better. Our massive project, the Ram Mandir documentary, is an example of our resistance. Please consider coming forward and supporting our work if you can. And it is not just about Pakistani politicians who are into anti-Hindu hate speech. Even a former cricketer like Shahid Afridi has often made very provocative comments regarding India. Point 5. In particular, it has been observed that quite often the term cow urine to target Hindus is often used not only by many Muslims around the world, but also by many Christians or others in the West. This selective targeting, which aims to demean Hindus while ignoring how European Christians and various Muslim communities have dealt with animal urine and feces, appears to be more about deceit-driven propaganda than about conveying facts. Read what is written here. Urine from virgin female camels, highly prized for its so-called delicate taste and curative powers. As explained here, people have been consuming camel piss for a long time. It is even described as a part of Muslim tradition. Well, it is going on in many places. In Iran, even in Turkey. There are warnings, but not everybody listens. As reported here, some even recommend something like this quite openly. The BBC has reported about this too. It is even a part of the debate. It is not a hidden secret. But, when it comes to animal poop and urine, probably no culture or region can properly challenge those Europeans or European Christians who have eaten, applied, or used a mind-boggling variety that includes fecal matter or urine from pigeons, peacocks, donkeys, cows, rats, dogs, sheep, horses, and more. Yes, I should tell you that I have done a lot of research regarding this subject, and I highly recommend that you watch this video to properly understand the hidden secrets of what some see as European poop culture. See you again.